Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Cookout Podcast Top 5 in 5. This time we're going to do the top 5 universes that we should beyonding to.
Beyonding to?
That makes sense.
And don't forget, we are brought to you by FusionGamingOnline.com, your source for all of your gaming needs and all your universes beyond needs. Also, Patreon.com/CCO Podcast. If you want to help shape our content, head over, find the reward tier that's right for you, become part of the CCO Nation. Now, top 5 universes beyond that you would like to go to.
And as an aside, I didn't just pick 5 things that I like that I'm going to scream into the camera. I actually came up with a reason why we should be going to all of them.
Ooh, okay. Number 5.
Number 5, we talked about it a little while ago on the podcast proper. It's the Visionaries.
Ooh, cartoon from the 80s. There was robots and dinosaurs and what have yous.
And magic and holograms. It was going to give us a really great cross-marketing campaign for Big Papa Hasbro. Good thing to look over. As far as magic mechanics goes, it would give us an opportunity to go back and do big, epic spells that were actually fixed.
Ooh.
You could even have sorceries that give you emblems.
Okay, well, let's find out if there's any other cartoon franchises from the 80s on our top 5 in 5 universes beyond.
Number 4, the Transformers. Right? They have their own collectible card game already, so you know that it ports over really well.
Yep.
Plus, think of all the cool stuff that we could have come back into Magic. You have transforming, you have melding, in that you have all those robots that go together to make one giant robot, and who wouldn't like to have effing Devastator on their battlefield?
I was thinking Optimus Prime, and we already do have a Transformer card, right?
In Grimlock.
Yes, and we've done a CCO podcast episode on Grimlock as well, one of our most popular episodes of all time. Number 3.
Final Fantasy. Specifically, number 6. It has a really cool, like, post-apocalyptic steampunk aesthetic. It's got big robots. It's got magic. It's some of the coolest monster design you'll ever see anywhere. It's got dragons. It's got all the cool stuff. Little cactus people.
Yeah. Is number 6 the most popular one that everybody likes?
Number 7 is the most popular one that everybody likes. But 6 edges it out, 1, because this is my list and it's my favorite, but also because the characters in Final Fantasy VI are already game pieces, and they could easily, with virtually no effort, be ported over to be really cool Magic the Gathering playing cards as well.
And I think that's why the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set recently was such a good port over, not only because Wizards kind of already owns it, but because they already know what people like and the similarities between the two genres, right? Final Fantasy, probably anything really, would port over nicely because they're already games.
And here's a little cherry on top of that one. Remember when they did the first run of Japanese Planeswalkers? Liliana Dreadhorde General? It's $1,000 for the Japanese promo because Amano Yoshitaka did the art on it. He's the guy that did all the Final Fantasy VI art too.
Pew. Number 2.
Let me hit you with this classic literary reference.
Oh.
Alice in Wonderland.
Hey.
That'd be really neat.
Yes.
They got 2 pretty bad movies out of it. They got a really good Disney musical out of it. They've got a video game that was really dark and kind of crazy. So Alice in Wonderland has lots of potential for growth. And having a Cheshire Cat deck would be awesome.
Very good opportunity to include maybe some artists from outside of Magic's normal comfort zone and include some really unique looking pieces. Maybe like we're going to see in the Lord of the Rings universes beyond, where they get concept artists that might have worked on the movie, for example, and get some of that feel that people really love into the card game. I think that would be really cool.
Off with their heads.
And the number 1 universe beyond that you would like to see?
Dark Sun. I've been beating this ad nauseum. This could be its own top 5 list. There is so much in Dark Sun that would be an amazing Magic the Gathering set that's based around like resource and card management, because that's what the world's all about. It's its own cloistered little thing. It's got a preset group of legendary creatures that would show up in the Sorcerer Kings. It's got an epic immortal dragon.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Dark Sun is sort of like Forgotten Realms. It would be another easily portable D&D branch of that tree.
Yeah.
And it would just be another Adventures in Dark Sun, for example.
It'd be amazing. It'd be so cool. And as another little added bonus, little Magic connection, you know who did all of the concept art for the first edition of Dark Sun? was Braum.
Oh, a magic artist.
Yeah, from like Blood Pet and all that stuff.
Oh, very cool.
Braum. So it's already there. It's already got a bunch of Magic card art in it.
All right, and those are our top 5 in 5 universes beyond that we would like to go to. Did we miss any? Do you want to add to our top 5 list with universes that you'd like to go to? Let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe to the video for more CCO content each week. Big thank you to FusionGamingOnline.com. CCO Fusion 5 promo code will get you 5% off every order that you make. Final big thank you goes to all of our patrons that help bring the content to you every week. Let's hit their names right now.